Hello Space Engineers, Wellington6012 here, and welcome back to my scenario Far From Home. How is everybody today? Hope you're good. Right, you find me where you left me last time, back on this, or still on this, sort of ship thing. Or was it base, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, yes, so, things to do, so let's get into it, and yeah, I've got a few sort of comments to talk about, a few ideas and things. But I'll get going first. So my initial plan for today is I'm going to grab this and attach it to the chocolate fish just temporarily, and I'll take it with me. And I'm going to grab this hydrogen tank and mount it in a permanent position over on the chocolate fish. And this stuff I'm probably just going to leave. In fact, let's just grind this down while we're here. I don't think I'm going to take it with me. So we'll get rid of those.
Inventory full.
Oh, gosh. So, some thoughts on that. What I'll do is, actually, let's make a... Well, before I do that, just before I started today, I did put in this picture. So, that is a chocolate fish. Pink marshmallow covered in chocolate. Interesting, the branding, I didn't quite realise this until I looked at it just now. Yellow. It's got yellow in there. So, yeah, that sort of goes with the yellow here as well. I'm not too sure about the purple, but you never know, and the blue. So those colours might make their way in. But anyway, that's the inspiration. The other thing is, last episode, I think I said I was going to. I think I did it after the episode. Yeah, I did. That's right. Yeah, when I sort of finished this, but I kept working on this for publishing. So just put a nice little paint job on it. So actually, let's come back to that. Yeah, so that's the mini peak is published now, which is good. 2 of those. That's what we want. And yeah, I'm just gonna put one there. And yeah, so I feel like this is just going to be... I want to keep moving on. But so I'm not going to grind down all this metal. I'm just going to take out these things. If this was heavy armor, I think what I'd do is I would attach it to the back of the ship and take it with me to the back of the chocolate fish. Yeah. So that's that. Let's just grab these.
Inventory full.
Oh, really? Okay, and we'll put somewhere under here. So I'm going to grab that on top. So yeah, just if I put them under here, and then I can keep those for later on. So I think that will do. Yeah, that's just a good temporary place. Right, so let's get rid of that. Am I out of energy? Yeah, so just looking at some of the comments. So Zachary made some good points. That I've got no defences and I've got no living facilities, and this is kind of the wavelength I'm on, is that yeah, just while I'm getting set up and getting going, I might hang around at these things and get stuff. I'm still sort of up in the air as to whether this has to actually keep moving, and that might give me some sort of time limit on these wrecks. But yeah, I'll have some more thought on that. I just do feel like I need to get going first of all. But it maybe when I hit the 25,000 kilometre mark to go, not that maybe I switch up and actually say, right, this needs to keep moving, even if it's just 10 meters a second or something. Yeah, bearing in mind that there are reavers as well, so they're leaving me alone at the moment, but if they're anything like the orcs, once I sort of get going, get established, they might be, yeah, a bit busier. So we'll just have to see how we go. So yeah, I mean, but this is the thing about this scenario, is I don't know. I don't know exactly what to do. Yeah, and actually just some of the other ideas. Yeah, Uncle Greybeard. Deactivate all the weapons. Latch on with the landing gear connector. Resume heading for home. And siphon off all the hydrogen and power and stuff. So that's the concept of. Yeah. Okay. So essentially, and Dakadu came up with actually using a sort of points type system, which I don't think I'm going to do, but it's super interesting. It's basically that I keep going at a certain speed. This is how I understand it. I go to a certain speed. If I'm going fast, then I gain points, and that enables me to have time to stop somewhere, to spend more time. So, yeah, if I was to say maybe, and I'm just paraphrasing and interpreting myself, but say I had to maintain an average speed of 20 meters a second, I could go 100 meters a second for a certain period, and then that would give me the opportunity to stop completely at other times. So that's possibly an option. I don't think I'm going to do it in my scenario, but I'd like the idea. Yeah, so some good thoughts there, but they pretty much fall into. I'll keep going. They pretty much fall, I feel like, into just a couple of categories, which is take the salvage with me, grind it up along the way, or attach it along the way. So that's certainly an option. And it could be a combination of things. And maybe I don't have any set sort of game rules, as it were, that I just play it by ear. But there's the other one is that the chocolate fish has to keep moving, has to keep going forward, even if it's just 10 meters a second or something. And it's up to having satellite ships to actually go and deal with stuff. So we'll actually have to put a hacking block on this as well. As I say, I do need to get myself established, so I think I've got time just to think this through a bit more. Let's turn on you. This is quite big, this one. Have I got any more gyro up my sleeve? I think I do. Yeah, so that's one option, is that the chocolate fish needs to keep moving. The other option is that, yeah, I have to take Rex with me. And yeah, now that I talk about it out loud, I'm thinking a sort of combination of the both is the way to go. Yeah, and then because if the chocolate fish had to keep moving, then that would give you a little bit of a time limit to have to deal to these bases and things. But then if it's going 10 meters a second, and the beacons now are 200 kilometers, that's a long time. That is a long time. But it probably just means you want to, while there's a vessel, whether that's a salvage vessel or a fighter with a certain amount of storage, would need to. Gosh, this is just sort of quite tricky to to get. I'm getting there though. I do have a pad on the front, don't I? Yeah. Why is it not telling me that it's just about lined up? There we go. What happened there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh, what's going on? Okay, I'm going to have to... Oh, gosh. Okay, right. I'm going to have to wait for it to slow down and... Oh. Okay, that was not pleasant. Gosh. Something went a bit skiff there. What's going on? Now I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, so keep moving, go get stuff, bring it back to the main ship. And that would sort of solve the issue of the main ship potentially having to turn off guns and stuff. Yeah, well the other thing is take the main ship, go and grab the wreck and bring it with me and grind it up along the way. And yeah, and I think... And then the other option is, if the ship stays still, just take the vessel, whatever one it is, whether it's, say, the mini pig, and do one trip with it. Yeah, so some thoughts there, some thoughts. As I say, I'm just going to keep going at the moment until I get myself established. Let's just break this free from the rest of it. I mean, this is new to me. It's all quite new, this scenario, and just the style of gameplay. I mean, I haven't spent a lot of time in space. I've been very planet-based with my series. Yeah, and no asteroids and stuff, so... Yeah, it's good. Okay, well, why did you not lock? Turn you off. Come on. Why are you not locking? Okay. It's all not going very well at the moment. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think... I can't lock to it. I think that's what's going on. Can I actually break it down?
Inventory full. Inventory
yeah, okay, it is
full.
breaking down. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab it with the landing gear, which I really wasn't intending to do. I don't know why I still can't... Oh, okay, now I'm thinking to it. Oh, that's annoying. I was gonna sort of just connect with the thing. There we go. So that will not be hacking at the moment because there's no power supply. Nuts. Yeah, that's okay. A few sparks down there. Just be very careful with the huge, great, ginormous hydrogen tank. Okay, so what I'll do is just leave that there for now. I'm going to make a hacking block and put it on here. Okay. Do I not have any steel? Surely not. No, I've got lots of steel. What's going on? Oh, I'm full. That's what's going on. I knew that. So I'll make that. I will just... I'm going to move this a little bit. In fact, I need to get it back in the right way, don't I? Because... There's the sun. There it is there. So we'll leave that like that. I will grab... Well, this is surplus to requirements. So that's fine. And I'm going to take off this plate that I only just put on here. And I think just to be on the safe side, I'll put a conveyor tube in there. Okay, so that's that. That'll start getting that stuff that I don't own yet. Now the other thing is I have... Oh gosh, that's too many. That won't be that many. I have now published this scenario in the workshop. I've actually updated it a couple of times because there has been some issues with it. Right. That's that, and I've lost it. There we go. Yeah, mini pig. Yeah, mini pig. Where'd you go, mini pig? There you are. Gosh. Okay, so, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just put that on there and... Yeah, opposite side. Okay. Be very careful with the highly explosive bomb. So once we get underway, there are a few things that I want to sort of do. And yeah, I do want to put in another refinery as well. Okay. Round we go. Too far. It's pretty good. It's funny, I don't have the assistance on the screen this time by the looks. To help me line it up. Ooh, there we go. Run that time. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, let's get this back lined up on the... Where is the thing? Oh, there it is on top. Okay, so put you up on there. Actually, before I go, is that where I want it to be locked? No. I do want to move this refinery. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to put the refinery one block out and put another one over here, and that way that will give me sort of a bit of an idea about the final shape. Yeah, so with that in mind, I need to... need to do a thing. I've already got that in my toolbar. I'm used to doing the scenario, the speed run. Used to doing the speed run, and yeah, actually, I'll put that cockpit. Yeah, would have been good to be able to. Okay, well, if we put it there, I'll just do that twice. I think I did. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll put that under there, because let me explain what I'm doing. I want to move this out and put a sorter on, and I'm going to put a second refinery in. Oh, there was some ammo in there by the looks. Something else. Anything else? Yes. Right. Okay, so I want to put a second refinery on. So this one over here will be doing speed. Yeah, although it's not really an issue, but it might be once I get more stuff. So that'll do speed. So I don't need to do this, but I want to do this. This is a complete waste of resource and a waste of time, but I want to do it. Just have two refineries, one going on speed, which will process all the iron type stuff, and then on this side I'm going to have one that's got yield modules, and I'll use sorters to divvy up what goes into what. So anything like cobalt, that sort of thing, will come onto this side, so I'll make the most of it. Anything with gold, silver, but anything like silver, steel plates and that sort of thing will go into the speed refinery. So that is the plan there, but in order to do that I need to... it's only really connected by that small cargo container, which is the ingots container, isn't it? So yeah, really, if I get rid of that, and this will be tricky. I change the name of this. Is this P2, this one? Priority 2? No. But if I do that... So, ingot. Okay, that picks it all up, but it's full. Okay, well, we can solve that fairly easily by building another refinery. So, do we go for that one? What have I got on this side? Oh, I've got one of those ones. No, I will go for that because I think it's actually got the things in the right place. More options when it comes to where the outlets are. Okay, this is going to take a lot of stuff. Did I just do that twice? No. Okay, well this will certainly empty it out. Okay, so we can make that other stuff. Okay, so we'll sort out the sorters once we actually get going, I think. So that's good. So you should be empty now, maybe, possibly? Not quite. Getting there though. Is that just because you're still too full? Yeah, you are. What do you fill with gravel? Computers, stuff. Okay, well again I think we can solve that by doing some yield modules. So I really wanted to do this when we're underway, but so let's just try again. Actually, it only needs to be 120. That should be enough. Right, try that again. Are we good? Still stuff in there. Okay, well, maybe we'll put it in the cockpit. I wonder where my gun went. So we've just not quite got enough room. What's taking up all the room? Yeah, all the iron, I think. Okay, that's annoying. Well, another 100 of those. Okay, maybe we actually get moving because, yeah, I can stop when I need to move this again. Just turn you off. Yeah, I need to keep going. That's what I need to do. Okay, where is home? There's home. Good. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't moving. I mean, I know why I wasn't moving, but it just didn't dawn on me to actually keep moving. Okay, so that's good. Right, so now we can just continue on with this. Make some room. So, yeah, maybe I just leave that there for now. Finish this off. Yeah, that's probably wise. And at least we know where the stuff is. So 100 of those, that should be enough to finish it. Yes, it is. So that's one done. So 2, 3. Okay. Oh, the other thing is I missed it. I can't remember if I said last time, but I did actually realise last time that I did miss the perfectly legible salvage. So that is 33 kilometres behind me. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, so that's good. Let's go in and just set up the sorter. So sorter, we want to do whitelist. And we want to do... Okay, so... Right. Glass should be fine. And this... Computer scrap. Construction scrap. Detector... Display... Explosive scrap. Definitely. Girder's alright. Gravity components scrap, definitely. Hacking scrap, definitely. Medical component. Metal grid. No, that'll be right. Rotary thrust component. React component. Semiconductor thruster component. Cool. Okay, that's good. So that... oh, my thing's off, that's why I'm having such trouble. Yeah, okay, so that's good. We just need to twist. Still going the right way, we just need to reorientate ourselves to the sun. Very good. Okay, so that's good. And let's grab nuts. So, ooh, didn't want to do that. So that's producing. I'm going to do a couple of thousand of those because we need a couple of thousand of those. How is our hydrogen tank? Do we own it? We own it. Okay, so that one's... Okay. So we'll copy that and paste that. And make that number 2. Now it's 100% full. That's awesome. That's real good. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, this is real good. We can hopefully grab some stuff. So they just need superconductors. Okay, so we'll get rid of that off of there. Okay, so that's fine. That oxygen... Do we want to keep it? Probably could. Put it in there. Do I keep those yellow? Oh, I think I might keep those yellow, eh? Go with that yellow. No, we won't. We'll go. Stick with that one. Yeah, I think just because now we've got that in the mix, that yellow, I think we can sort of stick with that. I would have probably had more yellow if the grill on this was yellow, but it was pink, so yeah, I'll have a think about that, see how it grows on me. Okay, let's grab now some parts. So we are going to have to go after another. So we probably want those, don't we? Yeah, we will. Just in case we need to connect on to something else. Let's put you there. And the sorter. We want that to be... Okay, so this... Just get rid of those. So Refinery CF. Standard. Refinery chocolate fish. Precious. Is that how you spell precious? Hang on. Appears to be. Right. So sort of precious in. Ingots out. There we go. That's good. So those want to be... So we probably want drain all on that. And this one we want ingots. Okay, so that's good. Actually, just in case we do get some ores, scrap in. Yeah, just in case we get some ores, we also need to sort that out too. So cobalt, we'll put that in the speed because cobalt bugs me. Gold. Magnesium. Platinum. And uranium. Oh, silver. And uranium. Okay, that's cool. So that will hopefully get the right stuff in the right place. Right, so the next thing is to, I think, put a little bit of armor on because we can then make a bit more room. Which is... Just thinking that doesn't actually want to be junction because there's only ingots coming out of it. They're only going into one place. So, okay, we'll fix that afterwards. Right. Heavy armor. Heavy armor. And chocolate colored. So I think we can cover up. Actually, just to be on the safe side, I'll do that just in case we need to get in there for some reason. So I'll just keep these with steel. I won't do the metal grids just yet. And yeah, just going to lay out some blocks. So I'm going to use the half ones there. Just cover this up like that. that's good. Okay. Now over here, I think it can actually be, yeah, it can be light armor. Which you'll be like, oh, but that's their hydrogen tanks. Well, I've got a bit of a plan. Another one of my plans. And actually, well, or do I? I'll put it in there. Yeah, I think that would work. So we'll go like that. And I'll even block. Because there may be something else that goes outside of these blocks. Yeah, I've covered up that, but that's alright. Okay, that's good. So I'm just kind of placing things out at the moment. They're not necessarily final. But yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. I think we're just trying to protect from stray bullets at the moment. Okay, so that's that. How's our charge going? Not that fantastic. Which, yeah, that's why I'm sort of thinking about what I'm doing here. Okay, so yeah. Can't do much about that. Right, we'll put a sorter in here. Oh, gosh. That could have been bad. Trying to get the right thing. Still haven't got it. Okay, one of them and one of them. Yeah, because that doesn't need to be anything but a conveyor, because nothing else is going to come off of it. Yeah, and I'm actually now just wondering how that's going to work. Ah, it's alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. In fact, potentially I could put an ingots container up here, maybe. Maybe I need a big one. There's a thing behind me, but I'm not going back. So what's actually taking up the room in here? It's kind of the steel, but it's also... yeah. Okay. Right. We'll come back to that. It's that commercial freighter. Okay, so that's that. Let's just set up the sorters. So... yeah, I'm sort of happy with those. So I'm going to take them off the toolbar. And that one on. So this is standard. It gets out. And that just needs to be... I mean, it doesn't even need to have those, does it? It will still work. So that's good. Whoa. Okay. That's good. Down here. So these things here, it's I need to turn them off is what I need to do. Because they will be using energy. 20 kilowatts. Is that a lot? Yeah, it's a fair bit. Okay, so that's good. But yeah, who was it? Somebody. Let me just have a look. Said that I should grab those, and they're probably right. Again, I don't think I need them, but it would be good to have them. No, sorry, I can't find it. Yeah, I'm only looking on the comments, but I know there's been comments for this video and other videos, so I apologise if I've missed it. Right, okay, so that's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to make a like a little beacon type thing. And yeah, it can probably just sort of sit in here somewhere. Probably as good a place as any. Which... oh, how am I going to do this? I need to actually stop it. That's what I need to do. Or that probably won't help. They haven't got gravity. Okay, I want a small grid, a standalone small grid. I don't want it connected, although I do need to charge it, so I probably do want it connected. Okay. Talking in riddles, I know. Let's grab some of them. Okay, so actually what we can do, we put it down here. Yeah, that would work. That would work. Okay, and then we need to add a small head. Cool. And then we can use, got a small grid version of that one there. Yes. So ideally what we want is come over here. No, don't spin. It's annoying. Oh, cut the wrong thing. Okay, let's try that again. Rotor. Okay, and then we want to turn the rotor lock on. Turn on the torque a little bit. Just for the sake of it, add a small head. Okay, and then we can start to add these across here. Oh, come on, stick to the ground. Okay, landing gear on it. Will that fit? Not quite. Properly extend it out though, couldn't we? Put it right out. Yep, that's the way. Come on. Why aren't you going on? Oh, because I've still got that open. That's why. Okay, so we'll just leave that attached for now. I want a couple of small batteries. needs to be small. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we might just have to keep that in there. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, but never mind. Okay, so we'll go with those. Just trying to get this working. Oh, that's not where I wanted that. Ugh. Okay, we'll just get these batteries charged and then we'll cut it loose. That one on there. Keep you on there. Okay, so this is going to be my beacon. So yeah, separate stand-alone thing. Because potentially I want to be able to turn the power off this. Potentially. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I'm not sure that's what I want to do. Yeah. Okay, I might. I'm having a change of thought. I might actually just have a think about how I want to use that. Yeah. Okay, we'll put a beacon somewhere else. Where should we put it? We could put it... Yeah, we could probably just put it anywhere here, really. We'll find somewhere. Okay, so beacon. There's a lot of stuff for a beacon. Okay. No, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind again. I am going to not do that. I'm going to use a small one because I just set it working again. Right, get rid of that. All that back. And go for a small one. And we'll put that on here. And then I will do a couple of timers. Oh, they're going to be big ones, aren't they? Oh, it's going great today. Right. I will need a... one of those. Current control. Programmable block. And I'll also grab a screen. Little teeny weeny baby one. Looks to me like we don't have any of those. So let's make some of those. That's good. And we'll put you... salvage station. I know what they are. I know what that is. That's the one that was around Selene base on the moon. Okay, well we better keep an eye out because they send out drones. I thought there was one. Where's home? So we're going sort of past it. Okay. Yeah, because they send out those drones, which wouldn't be a bad thing to get one of those drones. Why can't I place that? Really? Okay. Okay, well I better get this pasted and... that's not it. Okay, and actually, let's turn this off. Don't really need to attract ourselves. Let's just have a bit of a look. No. Is that... Might just jump in and have a look. I'll just have a look. Yeah. So I'm not really seeing any cameras on my... That's right, I'm in a new cockpit. So that's view, and that's view. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. View. Okay, I don't see any... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay, I think we might be about to have company. Are they getting any closer? It's hard to tell. Okay, well we'll just keep an eye on them. It's really hard to tell if they're getting closer. Okay. I think the best course of action is going to be to speed up. And let's just get out of range of it. Let's just get out of range. See if they can keep up. Because I don't have any defences, and that's something I do need to work on. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Can't sort of see them anymore. So we'll give that a blast for a little bit and yeah, see how we go. Okay. Right, I can set up that timer in here actually. That's good. So they're fine. Okay, so timer beacon on. Turn on. So I get it right. Which is... So we'll turn it on every 60 seconds. And the beacon, we want on. And our second timer, we want to start. And then our second timer is going to be turn the beacon off. And that's going to be 1.5 seconds. And so we'll turn the beacon off and start the on timer. Okay, so that's all good. Just double check that. Let's start. Yep. So if we do turn on, we'll do that trigger now. So it's on and then it's off. let's just slow down a little bit. And the beacon we'll put right up to 200 kilometers. So that's good. And then potentially what I'll do is, as a standalone unit, I'll put a reactor on, just a little one, and it can turn that on at the same time. Now, so the battery is all that. Batteries, beacon. And my theory is that if I need to leave this and sort of head off, I could actually power it down so it wouldn't become a target. So I'd turn the batteries off, turn the solar off. That's my thought process. Okay, we will we'll just back that down a little bit again. We'll just aim for about 60 meters a second. Okay, so yeah, it could have been interesting to grab. I mean, if it had only been one or two. Why am I drifting? Yeah, if it had only been one or two of those drones, I might have been tempted to go after them. But yeah, something else. Is that the? Yeah, I think we just get a bit of distance. I need to realign the solar panels, which is there. The other thing I need to do, I think, is potentially put a periscope on. Yeah, that's actually probably a really good idea, putting a periscope on so I can see what's going on. Lots of things to do. It's all good. It's all good. I am enjoying this scenario. It's really quite cool. Yeah, but it's just trying to put, if I didn't have ore scrap, then I probably wouldn't be worried about where I put these blocks, you know, because I could just grind them down and use them again. But was that another signal down there somewhere? Just have to keep an eye out. I think we can get rid of these lights. They kind of seem surplus to requirements. That we potentially move. I don't need you. Yeah, these are actually quite expensive to make, so I think keeping those intact would be quite good. And yeah, they would be useful. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, happy with all of that. Right, that's ticking away. But what I was going to do was text panel, LCD, and what is it? I think it's power P, and then G, batteries. I'm just sort of guessing here. Batteries, beacon. I think that's kind of right. Is that the right thing? Yes, it is. Okay, we'll need to make you automatic LCDs by mmaster, click like, all those sorts of things. Edit, browse, automatic LCDs. Did that do it? No power source found. I got the wrong name. Batteries beacon. That's what it's called. Batteries beacon. Okay, let's get rid of those things. Oh, what about that? Oh, and get rid of the space, maybe. Yeah, there we go. But that's all of them, I imagine. I know I could just look it up. That would be the simple thing to do. Oh no, that is all of them. Okay, I might need to come back to that. I just wanted to be able to see at a glance how much power they had on them. But yeah, that is telling me at a glance. I mean, they're on recharge. But I don't know why that's 100%. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Okay, so that's good. So we've got 1, 2, 3 of my bore clones. Okay, I think we're probably ready to detach this maybe and move it. It's empty. Yeah, there was a thing down there. Okay. I would suggest that we are clear of those drones that were chasing after us. They go pretty slow. They're not fast moving, those drones. So even if they were still chasing us, I feel like we would have time to get back. Okay. Let's stop. Move this move this 17. Okay. Well, we'll be quick. Okay, so we're all... Oh, there's another one. There's actually 2 out there at the moment. Okay. But I feel like this is the only place that it's connected. No, because those lights are still on. We need to get rid of you. So you still have power. Oh no, because the solar panels are on. Can we link? Okay, so it's still linked. Where is it connected? So are you an attach point? Let's make sure there's nothing obvious. So is that an attach point on the side of those? Okay, they have an attach point on the side of them, which means that that's right. There we go, that's got it. Sweet. Oh, well, that wasn't too hard. Okay, so let's just very gently turn you on and just very gently slide you forward. Gosh, that made me nervous. Okay. We'll put all of that in there. Grab another container, which I don't have parts for. Okay, that's good. And then them. And then... Okay, that's good. Oh, okay, that was just about a horrendous mistake. Okay, I'm going to use my slow grinder to fix that. Hopefully I can get some of the parts back. Do you see what I did? Okay. Pay attention, Wellington. Get it going the right way. Gosh. Oh, well, at least we've got some in the back. And one of them. Which I now can't access. Okay, that's still 17 k's away. Oh, it still makes me nervous every time one of those flashes up. Okay. And gently does it. Back we go. Why are you turned off? Whoa. Okay. Jump off. Okay. Whew. Right. Where can I dock this? Nowhere at the moment, it seems. So, yeah, you are definitely turned off, aren't you? Why are you turned off? I took the wrong thing. Maybe a bit impatient. Okay, well that's good. That's all reattached. We'll have to link all that up, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, let's just put a connector on. And I think down under here is probably the best place. Yeah, I'm just seeing stuff. It's most unnerving. Okay, and a connector. Very good. Cool. Okay, we'll just get this hooked up. We potentially can just sneak over and see that unknown signal since it is very much on the way. Okay. Do you want to be in this? Yeah, there's two things out there, but they're both behind me, so that's okay. Okay, that's awesome. Power you down and turn you off. Okay, that's good. Good. Right. So we're all attached again. We're all back in one piece. Very good. Let's just what we'll do is we'll just get up to 15 meters a second. We'll do the trick. And yep, we just need to head back towards the sun. But it will come and meet us hopefully. Alright, so we'll just check out this unknown signal, and there we go, that was 60 seconds from now. We'll kick in another beacon flash. And then I'll go back and tell you what my plan is, which I wasn't really looking at doing today. Oh, it's one of those ones. Oh. Okay, I mean that's good, that's great, but do I want to salvage it? No, I think I'll just take it. Yeah. Oops. I don't know what I just got out of there, but okay, there it is. Let's just not aim straight for it. Let's just give it a little bit of a wide berth. Yeah, I didn't get much. Right. So yes, solar panels. What I'm thinking is, okay, let's head back and I'll show you. We'll just we'll chuck this into the refinery. Oh, we need to set up the refinery. Why am I not stopping? Okay. So here it is. Okay, we'll just get up to 50 meters a second will do. Okay. So that we just need to program up that sorter. As soon as I find out it's conveyor sorter, isn't it? And I turn those other ones off. That's why I can't see them. Sorter standard. That's what we want. Scrap in. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Why didn't somebody tell me? It's a connector. Conveyor. Right. Scrap in. And we want to do whitelist. We'll go through and cobalt ore. Computer scrap, construction component scrap, detector scrap, display scrap, girder scrap, interior scrap, iron ore, steel tube scrap, nickel ore, old scrap metal, power cell scrap, radio components, silicon ore, scrap metal, steel tube, steel solar scrap, steel plate. I think that's it. But we'll end up with. Do I need it on? No, I don't need it on train. Oh, another salvage station. They are going the right way. We don't just need the same one. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Can't see any. No, I can't see any trains out the back of that one. Probably are there though, but I just can't see them. It's alright. Now with this camera, here's the thought. Let's just aim this camera for the sun and then the solar panels will be in the right place. Now there's a bright idea. Bright idea. I amaze myself sometimes. Right. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that one behind, I think. Okay, so we didn't So they are at 100%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you off now. Now, if we turn those back on to auto, there we go. So that's heading off in the distance. Yeah, so let's finish making that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, okay. So that's our little like beacon. And then what could happen is if I've got some stuff in there. If I were to say, why don't you go in there? So I'll have some sort of shutdown thing. So if I went battery, okay, if I went solar and I just turn them off, and the batteries are turned off as well, then we're powered down, just coasting. Hopefully we won't be a target. I mean, I'm not thinking about these encounters, I'm more thinking about reavers. And then maybe, like, I've got this beacon here so I don't lose it, and that's independent. Whether I actually had a small drone that I could fire off, and this is what I'm thinking about with Ares Colony. So I'm not going to do it today because I'm going to actually do it on Ares Colony. I haven't recorded the next episode that's yesterday today. Because I am undoubtedly going to get chased home from Europa by an orc. Well, I need to expect that that's going to happen. I hope it doesn't happen, but I need to expect that it will. So, yeah. So if I did, I'm just reluctant to press the Y key because I don't want that to fall off. So I'm thinking doing something like that. And we're back operating again. So if I depowered this and then sent a little drone off that had an antenna, had a beacon, had a decoy on it, making lots and lots of noise, that would be ideal, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Right, we better hook up this back to. We got any? No, we won't because we're not hooked up. So. I doubt that that's enough, but we'll see. Alright. So, where am I going to hook this back in? I feel like that's good, that's out of range. Yeah, I thought I was going to stick with these, but I don't think I am. I think I'm going to have to revert to those just because we've got that intersection there. Yep. Right, grab some parts. Do I? Oh gosh, this is really annoying. Let's actually put a cargo container in here. Yeah, the motors again. That's good, and okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those off of the terminal. I'm going to make some of these. I'll make 10 of those. Put you up like I'll put you like that. Like that. I just think going with this style of conveyor is the way to go because you've got that same style on the back of here. Like that. So yeah. Right, so I have to make all that up now. Really? Okay, I think that can just keep going. I'm doing other things. Right. If I were to... Okay, what I might actually do is I'm going to create a group for those. Batteries. Oh, that's about right. Chocolate fish. Okay. And I'm going to put that in the toolbar because that would be an easy way to turn those on and off. Recharge. What's that? Oh, rust freighter. Cool. Okay, and I'll sort out these. Ooh. Where was that? Not where we're going. Okay, so that's good. Very good. Okay. Let's produce another 100 of those and a few hundred of those. Okay, that's real good. Potentially, if there's an upstairs on this thing, I could put it in there. So let's make an assumption that there will be an upstairs on this thing. I'll regret that, making that decision, but I'll probably end up moving these. If we do that, like that. Yeehaw. Okay. That's good. We've got that sorted. We need to program those containers. So the new containers, they're small containers, aren't they? Small, okay. So I'm going to call this ingot P1. So this is priority 1. So it's going to fill up that container first. Just put the wrong thing on there. I think that's how it works. And then that would be priority 2. And let's do that. So you've got good stocks of everything, which is good. Okay, B1. Which motor scrap? Okay, that's what we need to sort out. Scrap and motor scrap. That's the wrong list. Motor scrap. Okay, so that's good. Okay, fantastic. So they will just have that in there. And yeah, I'll probably just need to have a large cargo container somewhere for the other components. But yeah, pretty happy with how that's come out. So do I want to put a roof on this? That was me getting further away from it. It wasn't getting closer to me. I don't know. I don't know. Let me dwell on that for a bit. I'm just going to take a bit of a break, and yeah, I'll be back in a second to talk about. This is the 4th time I've said that I was going to talk about it. To talk about what's going to go in here. Back in a minute. I need a drink. Alright, so I've had my coffee and I've been staring at this for some time. And I don't think it's going to work, but I have plan B. You don't even know what plan A is. Okay, so what I wanted to do was nope. I wanted to have like a cover. So this would basically be a recess. And a piston would push the cover out and tilt it forward, so it was kind of like a door that sort of went across here. And there would be solar panels that were folded up into the recess here. And so they would fold out here, like this one. They would fold like that, but then they would also unfold that way and this way. So I'd use small grid. But I cannot figure out how to do it. It just isn't working for me. But I'm also thinking, and this was actually my original plan, that they sort of came out a slot horizontal and twisted, which I think is probably a better way to go. Potentially. Well, let's just do it. What could go wrong? Right, so I'll grab some of them. That's all I need. Because I want to get the solar sorted. I mean, I know I need to get guns sorted. I mean, do I do guns? I think as long as I keep travelling at the speed I'm travelling at, the the thingies, the encounters. They're just sort of flying by. So yeah. So where's the middle of the ship? So this is actually asymmetrical. So it's even. Don't know if asymmetrical is right, but that's actually the halfway point there. So halfway, that's actually in the middle. Because normally you have an uneven width, but this is actually an even width, this one, so that's interesting. So if we use small grid, they're the size of, so I probably want, I probably want it back. One, two. I probably want it back over the hydrogen tanks actually. Okay, and okay, let's just put some of those and put some floor in. So that's halfway there. I'll put that in as well. And then we'll change to grey and put some of these in. So whether that actually goes there, potentially that might work a bit better. Yeah, I probably just need to put one there temporarily, unless I can do... Never works for me. Never works that way. It's an attach point, but it doesn't lock there, because that's where I want it. I think. Yeah. Okay. And then... I think you... Signal. Vulture. Another one of those. I think we're going to have to go. Actually, yeah, and then a rotor, advanced one. And then a small head. Okay, so that's good. Not going to worry about large steel tubes for these, for the heads. I certainly will for the rest of it to make it work. Oh, where am I going? The wrong way. I think we can probably roll up those as well, but not you. You can come off. Okay, so do that. Do that. Do that. And how did I not grab enough stuff? Oh, because I'm fill up with steel. That's why. You are staying away. Yeah, you are. That's good. Okay, so that's good. Get that in the right colour. So you, oh, change your colour, not put stuff away. Okay. Right. So what I want to do is yes. Guess if I go up, how's that sort of looking? Yeah, okay. actually. Okay, let's just. It only needs to go 90 degrees. So if we change the lower limit to 0 and change the upper limit to 90, and we'll just spin the thing. 3 RPM should do it. Okay, so that's out, and then if we reverse it, that's locked away. No. This is right. Because... Oh no, that's right. Okay, so that's the top there, and we want it to roll down. Okay. Right, so... so what I want to do is... we can get rid of you because you're just not quite right. Okay, and then yeah, okay, so that's going to be enough to clear it. I think it is. And then we'll put those on there like that. Yeah, I think this will work. So then that will be 5. Okay, so that's 5. Actually, that would have been fine how I had those ones before, but that's okay. Yeah, and then we have to think about something else later. Right. Solar. Okay, so if that goes on there in the middle, and we keep going like that, yeah, because they should sort of be able to fold in. Yeah, we'll go one more out, if we can get it in the right place. Okay, and then this way, how we off the space. It's all extremely experimental. Like that. Like that. Can we fit another one in? Don't think so.
Energy
that's in the wrong
low.
place. Okay, that's in the wrong place anyway. Stand by. We'll just so probably let me think. These are yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Oh gosh. So maybe we actually want a row down the middle like that. We're pretty close. And like that. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I was just about to say, yeah, I think I'm onto it, but actually, no, I still have no clue. Okay, but if we do that, like that, and actually what I'll do is I'll turn these ones around that way. Then how's that? Yeah, that's a better length. I don't think it actually makes any difference. go there, you go there, and room for one more? No, no word. Okay, and we just need to nudge onto there. And you go onto there. Okay, and then spin those around. Like so, and like so. Alright, so I need to put some more of those in the middle. Alright. Okay, so if this was to go out, and that one was to go out, it's a lot of effort for not much surface area. But it doesn't have to go all the way out. So if that was 7.5, let's copy that. Better sort of space. Still is the issue of the cover, although that would be able to come around the outside of here because this is going to fold that way. Yeah, okay, so let's just get carried away with that before we actually make sure it works. So let's actually make sure it works. So you go that way and unfold. Right. And yeah, that can sort of stay on the end. Well, we could put a hinge on, like that. Drone facility. Let's not go near the drone facility because that's probably got drones. It's getting further away. Okay, that's good. Okay, so yeah, I mean, once this is out, it would be fine. So let's reverse that. Let's put this around that way. Yep. Bring it up to 2. And lower limit of 0. Is that enough to clear? No, it's not. How far does that rotor go in? Far enough? Maybe. Let's grab. Oh, this is clang-tastic. Brown. Okay, so unable to. Ah, oh, rats. But they don't have to be. No, because there would be hinges. Oh, that's a shame. I'll just use blast doors. As long as I keep the gap to... I'll just use blast doors. Yeah, okay, that'll work. So if I reverse this now... Okay, I think we got a plan. So, yeah, I think just leave this with me for a little bit. And, yeah, because it's going to be... yeah, it's going to be tough to figure this out. I think that's what I want to do, put those in. So I've got to find somewhere to put the hinge. Which is getting further away. Okay. Just to see when the numbers go up like that quite quickly. Yeah, okay, so if we go... Actually, I'll keep going, I think. That's the underside. So what we want is... we want a small hinge like that. And another one like that. Gosh, that was something just lagged in. Why didn't that one do that? Hopefully we'll get enough parts out of that. Okay, yeah, this I think this is going to work actually. And you, and there. Actually, we don't want to... It's got a few wobbles. Maybe I just need to inertia tension it all up. Okay, piston, solar, starboard. And yeah, we'll put all those in a group at some point, so they're fine. That's fine. So we'll copy that and paste that there. Okay, that's good. Right, so this one we want to go all the way around to there. So again, let's go for, I think we go for 5. And
Energy low.
not now, doing stuff. That's sort of where we want it. Okay, so if that goes around like that, and like that, then I can grab these blocks. So I'm not going to finish this episode. I'm just about to probably call it, because this is going to take quite a bit to weld up and stuff, so it might just be a thing that I do off camera, I think, and just continue to persevere with it and get some timers set up. That is the same way, so that's good. Just copy you, hinge, starboard, vertical, solar, unfold. Hopefully that makes sense. So they're the vertical ones, because then there'll be horizontal ones as well, which potentially will actually be off here and folded under there. In fact, that's probably where they'll be. Okay, I think this is going to work. I think this is going to work. I might just, I said I'll probably finish the episode, but I might actually just see how it go, and maybe I'll just do this off camera and come back when it's done. Gosh, come on. Yeah, because I mean, you saw how difficult it was to place those solar panels before, so let's just get you so you're right, but actually it's full range, so that doesn't matter. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, so we'll put these out.
Energy critical.
We'll go and sort this out from while we're getting charged. And I actually want to turn those thrusters off just in case I give it a bit of a wobble on the gyros. How's that battery doing, by the way? It's it's just about fully recharged. That's good. So the hinge starboard, we want to reverse those together. We also need just to make sure that both those pistons are extended, which I took off the thing. Can't find them now. Don't know what happened there. You should have extended, but you didn't. Okay, so that's out the right way. So we just need to put these on. Maybe I'm in the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that'll work. Then let's just twist this around. Whoa. Got the dryers turned off, that's why. Yeah, okay, I think that's going to work. I think that's going to work. So I'll be able to put on another set here, which will fold open. I can put another set under here, which will fold down. And then potentially that set could also have another set that folds down. Oh, well, this is going to be complex. Okay. Well, I think that's probably where you're going to have to leave me today. Actually, no. Let me weld this up, and then I think I'll say the goodbyes. Yeah, we'll need to make some girders, and we'll need to make some solar panels. So let's do that now. Right, back in a little bit. Alright, welcome back. That took a long time. I thought it would, and it did. Let me show you what I've done. There's the solar panel, and I'm stopped. Also, I'm stopped here for a reason. Because I am... I've got stuff. But I'm also out of iron. And it just so happens that a signal has literally just popped up in front of me. It's just over there. Oh, that's not the right way. And I need stuff, like I need more gyros. And yeah, so that's probably our goal for next time. Yeah, it just was quite opportune. It turned up right there, so I mean, I guess it's opportune. Luckily, it didn't spawn a drone. Well, it hasn't yet anyway, so we'll have to see. But yeah, we're a bit sluggish, so we could do with some salvage. Potentially, it might be a case of actually just assuming I can capture it, putting it in tow, and bringing it back. I think that could be an option. But that'll be next time. We'll worry about that then. But I want to show you this. So that's cool. Down here. So I've got a whole lot of timers here. They're all spares. But that's my sort of timer hub is what I've called it. And then, yeah. This has worked out quite well. So I've only done this so far. But I reinforced this, so that's heavy armor around the edge, and yeah, I've set up the timers to get it to do stuff. So yeah, I've tried this a couple of times. I've had to rejig things, but we'll try it again, and hopefully it works this time. So we need to start. So it's easy to put them out in order, but I don't know how long the order is, so I'm sort of having to start. That's why I got minus, because it's actually. One is the last one, not the first one, and it depends on how many timers there are. But anyway, we've only got two at the moment, two sort of functions. One's to fold up and rotate the solar things, and the other one's to retract it or extend it. So if we trigger that now, so I had to slow down the rotation a bit because it was spinning the whole ship. So it's 34 seconds, half a meter a second. Good. But yeah, this has worked out quite well, and it's quite neat. You know, it was a bit of effort to put those steel blocks around the edge, but I think it's worth it. Okay, let's just see how this goes. So, oh, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then that just slides inside, and you can see that there's ample room underneath for more to unfold and fold out, and the same on top. Actually, maybe not so much on top. Just bearing in mind where the door will be. The blast doors, that is. We'll let future whalings worry about that. So we'll put it back out, shall we? And call it a day. So deploy number 1, trigger. Now hopefully I got this right, because I didn't get it right and then I changed it. That might not be enough. No, it's worked out well. It's worked out perfect, because that was a bit of a guess, that one. And there we go. They unfold, come around. and it may be that it actually needs to rotate before it unfolds. It doesn't need to be a quick process because, well, hopefully it doesn't need to be a quick process. It needs to be right rather than quick. But yeah, that's actually worked out really well. I'm quite happy with that. We will need to also put in some more batteries, so I'm sort of putting my hopes on that that's a decent ship down there. So fingers crossed. But yeah, I think I've made a bit of headway, and it may not look like it, but I'm sort of feeling happier about the structure, the foundation that I'm putting in to be able to build from. So now that those are there, that's going to figure out where there's a cover over the top. I will know what to do with this. It's going to force me to sort of move these thrusters and deal with these solar panels and stuff. So yeah, lots of challenges, lots of things to work out, but I feel like I'm in a good space. And yeah, I think it's still up in the air as to what I do with these. I mean, there's just been so many encounters that I've passed. There's been heaps of them. So there's no shortage of them. Most of them have been off, sort of 12, 15 Ks off to one side. But yeah, that one just popped up right in front, so we'll use that. But yeah, lots to do. But yeah, as I say, I feel like I've made some good progress today in regards to where this ship's going. Yeah, and regret putting in some blocks that didn't actually need to go in. Nuts. Okay, but I'm loving that. That's really good. Yeah, that's worked out actually really quite well. The way that these all fold out. And yeah, awesome. Okay, well, thanks everybody for watching today. Hope you did enjoy this video, this episode. And can join me again next time where we'll have a go at capturing that thing, whatever it is. And it's small, so that's the thing, it's not huge. Are you drifting? Or am I drifting? Somebody's drifting. No, me, I was drifting. Why was I drifting? I don't know. Anyway, yes, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you can join me again next time. Tomorrow morning, if you're watching this today, which is going to be tomorrow. So the day after that this publishes, got a live stream over on Future Wellington's channel, Speedrun to Mars as well, so plug there. I will link the invite at the end of this video. So yes, hopefully you can join me then or whenever. And until next time, stay safe out there everybody, and have a good one.